Hey admins, how we doing out there? Brief video this week, and this will probably be my next to last one. This is the last week in the Moose year, so I got some information to put out today, and then next week I'll probably do an update of where the association and Moose International ended in the year. Of course, Sunday's the 30th, so Monday's technically the May 1st. So sometimes those LECL numbers and things take a couple days to make sure they're finalized. So it may not be a video on Monday. It may be more like Wednesday, possibly even Thursday before I put one out. But as of today, we're at 871 members down. We were doing good the first part of this month and getting about 100 members renewed or new members per day across the association. We've kind of slowed down. We were at a thousand on Friday, so we've only, we haven't quite dropped 200 yet. We've got 7 days left. So we really need to work hard on getting those numbers up. We need to make sure, I haven't seen today's accepted application report yet because it's not out yet. But last week there were a lot of accepted applications in LCL, which means we put the information in, but then we didn't enroll them. And I understand that, you know, most lodges they won't enroll those until they've been voted on. That's perfectly fine. But there were lots in there that had been there for more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks is really about the maximum that they should be in there because that goes from meeting to meeting normally. I mean, I understand every once in a while there's a fifth, uh, week in the month or something like that, but that's kind of a rarity. So we need to make sure we're putting those in. Also, with those new members, Moose International put out a blanket dispensation saying we can have as many meetings as we need to enroll those people. So you can have a meeting and vote on those memberships and get them done. So please make sure they're done with the last day of the year being on Sunday. Make sure we put those in on Friday. Just to make it easier so you don't forget, or you're at home on Sunday and realize you haven't done it. So we want to make sure we get those done. Make sure all renewals are put in as soon as possible, which they always should be anyways. And one last little note is I did add from the video I sent out Friday on the lodge safety inspection form. There's one thing I kind of didn't say. So I went over how to make sure that you don't stay on there too long and not have any activity because it will lock you out and things like that. So make sure you print up those papers and do the information, then go back and put it in. What I did forget to say is, just like when you're doing Heart of the Community or any other type of report, when you click save, make sure you're getting the green bar at the top and it's saying save so you know what's in there. Also, even after you've done that, you can go back in and look at that form, just like you can see the other past years on there, and it'll say view. Right now you're gonna hit the one that says create for this year, but you can go back and then I think it says edit, but I can't remember if it allows you to edit. I'm pretty sure you can edit all the way up to May 31st, but it will show on there. You can go back in there and look at it and make sure it's saved in there, because I would hate for some lodge to, uh, you know, think they hit save and it didn't save, and then they thought they were done and find out it hasn't been completed and it's after the deadline, and your lodge is getting a 10% modifier on their insurance because you thought it was in there. um, Also, I've had it before. People said, I know it said saved. Well, it's still technology. Things still happen sometimes. So, it's the internet, things like that. So go in there, and once you've seen that it's hit save, go in there and see that you can see it. That way we know it's in there. Very short video today, only 4 minutes. So I will see you guys next week. You guys all have a good week. Keep beating them bushes, and let's try to get +1 by the end of the week. Take care.